Today I'm teaching you how you can actually take way more control over your emotions than you think. How you can and why you can alchemize any negative emotion into something positive. Knowing how to do this will not only give you immense strength to be able to handle things that you were not able to handle before, but also just make your life a whole lot better. It's completely and utterly possible. I'm going to explain it in simple terms today. Please take this in and tap into it because your life will get so much better when you do. But first, my name is Naomi Dunn and I'm an inner work coach and an EFT practitioner. This is Disrupt Your Norm. I help you disrupt your current norm to help bring you to a better norm. So here's the thing. You cannot use anything in your life if you don't realize that you have it. If you have a blender in your kitchen and you never know that you have the blender in your kitchen, you're never going to make smoothies because you don't know the blender's there. The second you know the blender's there, you can take the blender out and you can make your smoothies. If we don't know we have something in us, we won't use that in us. We actually have many tools in us that we were given that we don't use, and one of them is alchemizing negative emotions into something positive. We are not doing this with the emotion that we've been building up for days, weeks, months, or years that are creating negative effects and symptoms in our life, such as stress, such as sleep problems, such as headaches, TMJ. That's a sign it needs to be processed. But when the negative things happen initially, the bad situations, and you're feeling the feeling you don't want to feel and you want to snap out of it, this is how we do it. There is a thing called the Law of Polarity. The Law of Polarity states that every single thing in this life has two sides to it. So if there are two sides of everything, let's give an example of a coin. If you're holding up that coin, you're capable of flipping the coin to the other side. If you're experiencing sadness, you're capable of flipping it to the other side because it's a part of the exact same thing. Every emotion has an opposite, equal side to it. So the question we're trying to answer today is, how do we switch to the opposite? The first thing you need to realize is that if you're experiencing one side of it, you're capable of experiencing the other. There have been many times where if I just tell somebody to transmute the emotion into the opposite, they immediately do it because they suddenly remember, oh yeah, I'm capable of doing that. I'm capable of switching this emotion. There is some sentence, some realization in every negative emotion that you experience that can alchemize it to the opposite. You have to remind yourself of the things that resonate with you as a person that snap you out of it each and every time. Realize your default negative states that you go into and realize the thing that will switch you out of it. 99% of the time, the sentences I use, the realizations I use on myself or the ones I give to other people to help them are actually really simple. And they seem really straightforward. But something that you say to yourself, such as, oh, I forgot I'm a strong person, immediately switch you out of a lack of motivation and sadness into joy and motivation. That can work so well with you because it resonates with you, but somebody else it may not. So you have to figure out what words, what sentences, what realizations for me alchemize me out of this negative state. When it initially starts, what can I say? What realizations can I remind myself of to switch myself out of it? The most profound sentence you can tell yourself, which I've been saying this to myself for I don't know how long, and it has really, really, really changed my life. I believe that saying this to yourself changes your life more dramatically than you can ever expect. If you don't believe me, just try it out. I don't even intentionally say this. This is a belief to the core I have for myself, and I will sometimes remind myself of it when negative things happen. Every single thing is happening for me. Every single thing is happening for me. Oh, I missed that train. I was not meant to get on that train. Oh, plans failed with a friend I was so excited to see. I wasn't meant to see that friend. Everything is happening for me. Oh, it started to rain when I wanted to go on my walk. That's fine. Everything is happening for me. Those are simple, basic, not super serious things, but even with the serious things, everything is happening for you. It's a disservice to yourself to not believe this. So what has this got to do with alchemizing our negative emotions? Most of the time, the emotions that we consider negative can be alchemized into the opposite when we realize the thing that we experience that's making us feel the emotion is happening for us. Then we can switch out of it. We have the realization and then we switch. You see, the emotion literally does switch in the body. You will feel it in the body. You will see it switch. You are capable. You did this all the time as a child. All the time. You just forgot how to do it as an adult. If everything is happening for you, think of that last negative thing that brought up a bad feeling in the body. If that situation was happening for you and you knew it to your core, how long would you have truly stayed in that bad feeling? Now, some more examples are of traits about yourself that you know to be true, of the things that you know deep down. Remind yourself of your strength. Remind yourself of the worth that you have. Remind yourself that you are so much more capable of things than you realize. Remind yourself of the truths that switch you and alchemize those negative emotions into the polar opposite almost instantaneously, because you're fully capable of that. If you need help figuring this out for yourself, now I'm offering voice note coaching. The sessions can be shorter sessions if you need just a perspective shift, a little bit of clarity, or even if you need help with those sentences or those words that will help alchemize those negative emotions. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.